Hello guys, it's Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have an Oppo Reno 10X that is in need of a screen replacement. And as you can see, there's a lot of cracks on the front glass and the colors are non-existent. The only thing that tells us that it turns on is because of that slither of light on the display. So first up, we're going to remove the back cover on this smartphone. And just like any other modern smartphone that we have featured in this channel so far, all of them had adhesives. There's no click tabs or screws involved. So adhesives helps with the waterproofing of the device, and it's also cleaner. But when it comes to repairing the device, it gets tricky to do that first step if you don't have an experience like our technician David right here. He make it look so easy right here, but there's a lot of things going on, and the techniques that we are showing here are what we use in the shop. And as we open this one, you can see the battery and the shroud. We're gonna remove that one, and there seems to be a lot of screws on this shroud. It protects the main board that is attached to the chassis. And be careful, unlike other smartphones, this one has an attached flex cable. And right here, you can see that there are a lot of screws on the daughter board as well. And this one is involved in connecting the screen to the system. And the Oppo Reno 10X has the screen attached to the daughter board at the bottom rather than in the main board at the top. And after removing the battery, we're gonna reconnect it and try to test the replacement screen if it works. Yes, it works. So as you can see here, guys, we don't disassemble it right away. We test it if we can. Some smartphones won't let you do this, but the Oppo Reno 10X has this flex cable that runs around the back through a slot on the chassis, and then you can attach it, and as you can see, it responds to touch as well. So we're good to go. We're gonna disassemble the whole thing, and luckily for us, we don't really need to remove the batteries and other components. And as what we'll show you later on, we have to reattach this shroud in order to make the extraction of the old display safer. In other devices, you need to remove all these components before you can install the front display. In this time, we don't have to. And the same with the back cover, the main display, the screen is also held on by some tabs and of course adhesives. So we don't have to be careful when extracting this part, but we still need to consider that if we rush this part, we can damage the good parts that are behind it. So we still have to take our time. And as you can see here, it's not that easy, it's not that straightforward, and you have to take it one bit at a time. And right here, we have to assess the condition of the chassis and remove all the old adhesives that are adhering on the sides, because when we install the new display, these old adhesives will make it look sloppy and it will not fit snugly into the chassis. So right here, we're gonna remove it piece by piece and install our own glue. This is adhesive specifically for smartphone repair. So when we repair smartphones and it has a really high water resistance, we can't really assure you that it's waterproof, because unlike the factory, you have the warranty, the original warranty and the original adhesives, but right here we use our own, and you have to be careful when taking your smartphone swimming. You might not be able to do that on an IPX certified smartphone. And just like that. We don't really need to disassemble the whole thing. And in terms of repairability, the Oppo Reno 10X is very user-friendly when it comes to repairability, but we still highly recommend that you go to a certified technician, smartphone technician, to do the repair job for you, since there's a lot of complexity going on, including the removal of the front and the back cover, front glass. And it works. So if you have a smartphone, guys, that needs screen replacement, if you need a new battery for your iPhone, we also do iPhones and smartwatches and tablets. Just go to Sydney CBD Repair Center and we'll sort it out for you. We have here David, who's doing all the job, and as you can see, we're showing you the real thing here. We're just editing out some of the parts that are maybe taking too long, and we're fast forwarding some of the parts, but this is the actual footage of the repair. And if you like what we do, visit us in Sydney CBD Repair Center. We have a lot of great offers for you when you want to save money and you don't have the warranty already from Samsung or Apple. We have screen replacements for even the least popular brands. And if you have an ROG gaming phone, we also have that. We have a lot of customers here in Sydney and abroad. They just send it in to us and we do the repair for them. And then when the repair is done, we send it back to them just as we promised. And right here, it's just a few wipes, a few pass of the cotton buds, and it's good to go. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, for more content. Follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. And this is ready for the client. It all works well. Looks brand new, if you say so. So till next time, guys, cheers.